Hey everyone, happy Monday. It's Erica from Superior Budgets. Welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new. On my channel, I use the cash budgeting method to save for my goals and to help pay off debt. All the money that you see in my videos is prop money, so I'm able to keep my real cash in a high-yield savings account to earn interest. I'm so glad you're here hanging out with me today, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. In today's video, we'll be cash stuffing my 1 month ahead binder, my Monday minis, and today I decided to also take you along to cash stuff my sinking funds that I regularly stuff, as right now I'm not stuffing all of them. So if you are interested in watching, then stay tuned. All right, so first up we have my sinking funds. I am stuffing 4 different sinking funds today. So we'll start with my vacation sinking fund. This is my short-term savings binder. I made this dashboard and all these other dashboards that you see here. A lot of these don't have money in them because I am just getting back into saving and doing all this stuff again, so don't judge me, but we'll get there. Alrighty, so I have $20 that go into a vacation savings account every single pay. This account is with Neo Financial. So currently right now I have $120.34, and this 34 cents I gained was interest. So I have this little interest card here so I can keep track of how much interest I've gained on the account. But when I got paid on the 7th, I auto deposited $20 into this account. So I now have $140.34 in here. So 120.40.34. These savings trackers are on my Etsy. You can find them over there. It has a cute little quote on here that says, "Your goals deserve every saved dollar." Very simple and minimalistic. I just realized I was out of frame, so now you can actually see it. Alrighty, so that is it for this binder. Everything else in here I am using savings challenges to fund. Okay, next up, we will grab this binder. No, we're not going to grab this one. We're not ready for that yet. We're going to grab this one. This is my long-term savings binder. Again, I made all of these dashboards. So in here I have my emergency fund. Right now I'm putting in $100 every single pay into my emergency fund until I get to $1,000. So on 7/11, I put in $100 and I now have $800 in here. So in 2 more pays, we'll have $800, so that is awesome. Or in 2 more pays, we'll have $1,000. So we have $500, $600, $700, and $800 in my emergency fund, so that's great. I'll tuck that back in here. In this binder, I also have my fur babies. So we will take this out. I've been putting away a lot of extra money for my dog. She needs another urine test coming up, and then she needs to get spayed. So we're trying to keep this bulked up here. So 7/11. I got paid and put all of this money into these accounts on 7/11. I know it's not 7/11 today, but and it was a deposit. And I'm putting in $300, which will give us $530, which will cover her next urine, which is fantastic. So 1, 2, and 3. So now in here I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, and 30. Great. So her next urine is funded, so that makes me feel good and not stressed. So that's it for this binder. I'll put this back here. And next we have my home savings binder. I've been putting in money for my propane every single pay since it is now winter time and my furnace is running. So I need to be able to pay for that. So I like to sock away a little bit of money every single pay, so it's not one big lump sum when they come and ask for it. So I'm putting in $100 into here. And that means I now have $450 in here. I put a bunch of money in it last time thinking that my propane fill was going to be super expensive. And then I budgeted money for it as well. And it turned out that the money that I budgeted actually covered the cost of my propane fill. So that was excellent. I just kept all the rest of that money in my savings. And that way I pretty much have my next propane fill already paid for. So that's great. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 20... 40, 50. So 450 is what we were supposed to have, and that is what we have. So that is perfect. I will put that in here, and that is it for that. Okay, so that's all those done. I figured you might like to see me stuffing my sinking funds. If not, let me know in the comments, and I can leave that out for next time. I just thought I would throw it in there. Next up, we have my month ahead binder. Every single pay, I put $100 into this. I'm using the snowball method to fully fund these. So each envelope gets $5 each. The one that I'm currently working on gets an extra $10 to make it an even $100 that I bring to this every single pay. So right now, I have... this one is my subscriptions fully funded. I have my home maintenance fully funded. I am now working on miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, it gets $20 for the $10 snowball and the extra $10 and then plus $25. So it gets $25 every single time we come into here. So I will get my money for this. That is this here. Okay, so 20, and here's all my 5s. So, scooch this off to the side. So this is getting 25 for a total of 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, and 57. So if I go 57 divided by 4, because each icon is 4, I can have 14 colored in. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'll color these in later. It does take some time, so I don't want to bore you guys with that. So that's awesome. They have an odd amount of money right now because when I was originally starting this, I was putting in $4 every single time and stuffing each category and coloring in an icon. But it was kind of expensive and it was too much money, so I switched it to doing just $5 a time. So personal care is only getting $5. It now has 20, 40, 45, 46. So if I go 46 divided by 4, that's 11.5. So I can only do 11 icons. So that is 10 and 11. Great. So the rest of these ones from here on out should be 11 icons. So I'll just again do a little dot and I'll color them in later. So property tax is done. Internet is also 36. 1, 2, 11. Water, same thing, 36 now, and 11. See that these smudged a lot last time. Cell phone, same thing, 36. Okay, heating, these icons are worth 7, so this might be a little bit different now. So add in our 5. And now heating has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So I'll go 48 divided by 7. And that is 6.85. And we have 6 icons colored in, so we can't color anything more here. So loan payment will be the same. It just gets its 5. Because these icons are also worth 7. Okay, these icons are worth 8, so we will check here. We might be able to color one in. We have 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, and 52. So 52 divided by 8 is 6.5, so I can color this in here. I'll do that off camera. Electricity is worth $10. So I now have 50, 55, 60. So this one can be colored in. Awesome. Insurance, same thing. We will add $5 in here. Now we have 20, 40, 50, 50. Yeah, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. I'll finish coloring that later. Pets is $12 an icon. So I will check that one out. 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. This is still only 5 icons, so that's fine. Groceries. Each icon's worth 15, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. So still only 5 on this one. Credit card. 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. Literally cannot math. This can get one colored in. Okay, each icon here is worth 26. We now have 100, 110, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So 124 divided by 26 is still only 4 icons, so not quite there yet. And transportation is 37 an icon. So 120, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, and 68. So 168 divided by 37 is still only 4. Okay, so that is it for month ahead. We haven't fully funded anything yet this week, but we are making good progress. This is such a thick binder. I need to really do something about that. Okay, now we will get on to our minis. So I play my Monday minis with $40 in ones. I'll put this off to the side. So the way I'm going to do it this time, I usually take them all out. I lay them out 1 through 6. I roll a 4-sided die, which is right here. And that tells me how many bills each envelope gets. But I think what I'm going to do this time is I always end up just putting the envelopes back in anyways. So I think I'm just going to leave them in here. I'm going to roll the die. I'll just put the money in front and then carry on, and we'll look at each one at the end. Okay, so I got my cute little duck dice. Love this, and we will get started. So challenge number 1 is getting $2, $1. How was your guys' weekend? I had a pretty good weekend. I was on call. I was training our new staff member, but it ended up being a pretty good weekend of call. Wasn't too crazy, so that was quite nice. I got a lot of things done around the house, which was also nice. All right, back to the beginning. I hope you guys have a very good week. I work all week up until Friday, and then I'm off. Then I think me and my partner might be going out of town, so we'll see. 3 for that. 4. I have to make a trip to Thunder Bay soon so that I can bring a urine for my dog so we can get her last negative blasto test so I can stop forking out so much money for her every single month. That is the goal. All right, 1 here, 2 here. This one is getting 4. And this next one is supposed to get 4, but I only have 2 left, so it'll get the last 2. Alrighty. So we will go to the front and we will see how every challenge did. I will grab a pen to use or a marker to use this time around. Maybe teal? I don't know what I used last time. Alrighty. So in this first one, this is from my Etsy shop. It'll save $40 when it's all said and done. It got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I totally forgot that I wanted to bring in buyback 5s this time, so let me grab $40 in buyback 5s and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got the 5s. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have a bunch of 2s left, so we will do those. So 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Perfect. So now in this challenge total, we have 25, 26, 27, and 28. I'm going to leave this off to the side so that it can dry before I stick it back in my envelope. All right, challenge number 2 got $3. This challenge is also from my Etsy. It comes in a set of 6 of different fall themed challenges. And each pumpkin is worth $2, so I'm just gonna color in 1 pumpkin. And I will set this one off to the side as well. And I'll keep 1 bill in front of the, well, actually, here. Dry it really quick. It's just gonna be going like that. So far in this challenge, there's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and well, that doesn't make much sense, no, does it? 22. Did I just mess something up? I didn't. Oh. Well, now I'm rather confused. 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22, which is an even number. I should have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So color in another pumpkin. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there or what I did, but that's fine. There we go. I will leave this off to the side now because we have $22 in here. So I'll put that in there. That will be off to the side to dry. All right, in challenge number 3, this challenge is from Budgeting with a Ginger. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This challenge is a freebie on her Ko-fi. Now in total in this challenge, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome. We'll hopefully finish that one next week. Okay. Challenge number 4. It only needed $1, but it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It needed $1, so we will keep that over there. We will roll this into the next challenge. So in total, we will color that one in. In total, this challenge saved us 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That is awesome. Woohoo! For a finished savings challenge, that is awesome. At the end of this video, we'll randomize this into one of my categories. That is super exciting. We'll put this back here. And we will go and pull another challenge from my back little bank here. Let's see what I got. I have so many. This always gives me like such bad like option paralysis. I have a bunch of Christmas ones. Okay, let's do this one. This is one of the ones that I just made. I put them up on my Ko-fi. It's just like a fall books challenge. So each one of these is $2. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course, I chose the one that's $2. So we have 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, And we will just do half. So that way we know next time we still have half one to go. So that's a pretty good start for that one. All right, on to the next one. Number 5. We just started this one last week, so it has nothing in it yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is from Cash Cushion Budgets. I got this as a freebie when I made an order on her Etsy. And each icon is going to be just $1. And I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. It's a good start to that one. Oh, helps if you get the bill in the envelope, Erica. Okay, and challenge number 6. We have this one from Cash Stuffing Co. This was on her Ko-fi. And it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. We were able to buy back all of our 5s. And I think it only needed 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So another finished challenge. We'll roll this $1 over. Woohoo! Awesome. This is so exciting. I love finishing savings challenges. It's so motivating. Now, I don't know if I should just put this one like directly to holidays. I think it is on my randomizer. If it is, I will be doing that. If not, I will randomize it. Okay, let's pull another challenge here. What do we have? What do we have? Ooh, I forgot I printed these ones. These are super cute. Okay. So this is from, oh, I grabbed 2. Put them back. There we go. So this challenge is from Lifed Up and Living. I got this on her Ko-fi. I thought they were so cute. I'm going to make each one of these $2. I know I only have $1, but I will just shade in half of this one. And then next week I'll know that I only had $1. Okay, so that is it for my Monday minis. This should be dry. We'll stick this back in here. Same with this guy. Hopefully we'll finish him next week too. We're getting close to finishing quite a few challenges next week, it looked like. So that's super exciting. Already looking forward to next Monday. Never thought I would say something like that. All right, so let's randomize these challenges. So Kip and Lou, we finished this on 10/11, and it is from Monday Minis. We are going to randomize this. We need a 12-sided die and our dice tower. So we'll bring that over and grab my 12-sided die, and let's see where this one is going to be going. Ooh, the suspense. So much suspense. Challenge number 1, new scrubs. Woohoo! We love that. Perfect. Okay. That's exciting. I'm excited for that. I definitely need some new scrubs. I haven't bought myself some new scrubs in what feels like forever. So $20 for new scrubs. And I do have holidays on my randomizer. So because this one's Christmas theme, we'll put it right to holidays. So we finished this on 10/11 on Monday Minis. And this will go towards holidays. Perfect. So that is $40 in completed savings challenges today. Super exciting. We absolutely love that. So 2 more challenges finished for the month of November. I think I'm at 6 now, which is awesome. I've been absolutely loving doing this. So yeah, all right, friends, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps support my channel, and I love chatting with you guys down in the comments. And I hope you have a beautiful day and a beautiful week, and I will see you on Wednesday for our new savings challenge video. Bye!